Hello again, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. So, last time I did some stuff, I got into a little confrontation between Kazuaki and Shu. I sided with Kazuaki because I'm pursuing him as my love interest. I have a bottle of water now, I'm just catching my breath. And I have to spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Let me just click stuff. Chaz! Hi Ryota! You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering if maybe you could? Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97% of his time at home asleep. I know it says 2 question marks, but I'm assuming that's a percent. A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. Sir! Oh, hello, sir. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, sir. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? What did I do? God. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna be straight up and ask about the photo. Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out. Fell out? The picture. Ah, yes. That. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out. Yes. Because I marked it out. He did? I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so... Well, see you tomorrow. And so he left, with a farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? I kind of forget what's up with the teacher. Ah, it's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during breaks, so... I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there. The door is open. Good. Ah, there it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Ah! I bumped into... Doctor? You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone? After school? In the lab? What were you doing? I left something behind. Did you see anything? Eh? I'm asking if you saw anything. What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Miss Sarrier? Yes. What is it? Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The blank ones, on the desk. Isn't this the prep room right here? They are somewhat heavy for me, but I'm sure you'll have no problem with them. Would you mind? No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files, which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Wait. I'm locked in? Doctor? Doctor, let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Ah! Somebody, help me! The doctor locked me in here! Why did he do that? There's no reason to, unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up, or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something has left me in despair. I'm not sure I could make it out the window, but I have to get out of here quickly. How can I... Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry, please don't... Huh? What are you doing in here, Sarah? School's closed already. Mr. Nanaki. I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Sarah? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive! Sir, there are some dangerous things in here. So don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor... That's right. I asked her to. You did? Indeed. I am truly sorry. I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something, and locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive Waring? Is that it? Well then, this whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki. But the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Sarah. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plans survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. Damn. I nearly got killed by Shu. Oh. Sarah is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she is a little bit restless. I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor. Yes? That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remember to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Thank you, Professor. What the hell is going on? I don't remember this part. We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Woo! I am best student, apparently. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. I apologize also if my voice has been clipping this whole time. I've sort of been recording these like non-stop, and I just realized that my microphone sensitivity is like crazy. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have some warm... let me try again. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have some warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from Sunbirdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Chaz! Huh? Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here, today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, or fulfillment in conquest? Fulfillment in school. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. First day is always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Chaz. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Sarah. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Bork's Blessing. Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Sarah. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Also, don't worry about me checking the time this time around. I have Bandicam's little timer at the bottom. I'm 11:27 in. Alright, cool. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. I think I already read that bit. What a shocker. You're still hibernating? Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Woo! Oh! Tomorrow's Legumentine's. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Oh god, what would work for Kazuaki? Honestly, either cam corn, country millet, or swollen hemp. I actually don't know this. I'm gonna go with... country millet? I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sir! Mr. Nanaki! Hello, sir. What is it? Today is Legumentine's, so I wanted to give you beans. You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else? No, sir. I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but... Ah, millet seeds. I like them very much. I've enjoyed them for a long time. Oh, thank God. They bring back good memories. Such a nice, gentle smell. Well, at least I picked the right ones. Sir, they do smell nice, but please don't fall asleep. Oh! Are you really sure you want to give these to me? Yes, sir. A hunter-gatherer never goes back on her word. Thank you, then. I wonder what I should give you in exchange. I'll have to think about it. And so he wandered off towards the staff room, a gentle smile on his face. I'm glad you liked them. Hell yeah, nailed it. Why am I getting into a dating game about birds? I don't know, but I like it. The semester is almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do. Hello, Sarrier. What is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. No, sir. I wanted to ask you something. Oh? Please do. Sir, I like you. Is that alright? You do say the strangest things, Sarah. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard. I didn't mean it like that. Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Sarah. I'm sorry. No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? You saw it, remember? Saw what, sir? The photo. Yes, sir. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live through anything. Just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than any birdie else in the world. But one day I looked around. I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget. Never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. So that's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again. By now the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. That's too sad. You don't agree, Sarah? I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo. It's gone now. I burned it. Huh? When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So, as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles. Oh. Sarah, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea, Sarah. I will be waiting here at this school forever. If, after you've grown up a little, you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Sarah. So let's wait until then. Yes, sir. Ah, graduating, growing up, and then coming back here. That will be another story. I don't know what he'll say to me on that day. I don't know what I'll feel or what he will feel. But right now, I'm truly happy. And so, that was the first run-through of Hatoful Boyfriend. Aw, sad music as well. Kevin MacLeod doing the music. Kevin MacLeod does a lot of awesome music, actually. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to be going back to this. I'm probably going to be streaming this when BT does come around with my internet. But I wanted to do, like, one playthrough first, just for a start. So I think that's everything. Maybe there's something else. Ah, what may come. That's the ending that I got. Sweet. So that should show up in the archive. Yep, ending 8. What? Okay. Underground facility fire. We have temporarily opened the dividing wall in the underground facility at the request of the Biological Science Division. We should be able to reconstruct the circumstances of the fire. Subject 00 remains in cold storage. Huh. So I guess getting more endings is gonna unlock more stuff in the archive. What about the gallery? What have I got in here? Ah, this ending. Yes. Anything else? Nope. Okay, thank you for watching. That was really fun. I might have to do this again. So, for now, I'll see you later. I hope it didn't ruffle too many feathers with the puns at the start.